Hi guys, just wanted to do a changing video before I get to reborning in the regular scheduled program. But this weekend was so exciting. I'm still so in love with him, and his mommy loves the baby that we, the trade that we did. So that is so great. You see this bed that I made for him? You can tell I love him because I've been looking to make a baby bed, but it's like you gotta have the right baby to put in the bed. And then I was looking at hanging beds. One day I'll show you, like, if you go on my Facebook, you can see the whole side of this room or whatever, but one day I'll show you the whole view of it. But I was looking at like DIY jobs that I can do myself. That's easy because I don't have all tools anymore. And I have an apartment. We're in an apartment now, so I don't want to, I don't want to fill it up with all baby stuff. That's what I did before. Now I'm hoping that this phone, it stayed on that tripod last time. Hoping it doesn't fall. I have all my little snacks and stuff here because after this video, I'm going to be getting right to painting. So I have to eat while I'm doing it. But every day I drink cranberry juice. Always want to promote this. Look it up for the benefits, but I drink cranberry juice with organic MSM or sulfur. Organic sulfur. And it's helped me. If you think it's the sulfur, a lot of people are allergic to sulfates. It's not the same. Sulfur. Look it up. MSM. Everyone that I've heard of that has taken it, it's helped them in some type of way. And if you look up the benefits, it can help you. So anyway, I'm not going to be doing a commercial about it. If you have any questions about it, you can refer to Google. Thank you very much. But, oh yeah, eat my ginger snaps. I eat these because I like to snack on stuff, but these have like a taste to it. You can't eat that many, so it fills you up too. And if you have like a stomach ache, ginger is really good for your stomach. Oh yeah. But the last video I did, I was his box opening, and I watched it, and it looked like I was pulling on his little thing so hard, and I couldn't believe it showed everything. I wasn't trying to show it, but oh well. Somebody probably flagged my video one day. I don't really care. But it wasn't that I was like, his silicone is so soft, it just moves like that, so easy. But anyway, I need to learn to be more gentle. I'm used to reborns. Because I am kind of rough, but it looks rough. It's really not, because if you felt them in person, well, anyway, I'm trying not to do anything to harm them. The one thing I did do with, what's her name? I don't know why. I have to ask her mommy what she named her. Her name was Shiloh with me. But with Shiloh, I did, I was changing her, like, I moved her head, and her eyebrow got tucked on this right here, and it just ripped out. And then some of her hair ripped out. But because I fixed her up, I could just fix her. So if someone else got a silicone, they would have to send them off and have them fixed and all that. I wanted to show you guys my lovey that I made for him. I don't know. Hopefully you can see. But I make this for him with a glue gun until I was super bored. But what I'm going to do is, I think it's cute. He only has one eyeball. That's his good side. But anyway, he's a model, so that's like his good side. That's so funny. Hopefully you could see that. And then his little initials are on this side. And then there's like a little chew toy over here. So, like, I have issues. But anyway, I'm going to make some more toys and wrap them up because this cost me $2 to make. And I think it's so cute and it's one of a kind. And I'm going to wrap them up for Christmas. This one I was going to wrap up, but it was adorable with him. So I couldn't. He doesn't really have any toys yet. Except for that little bear. I mean, that little And the little birds back there, but they don't play with him. Those little guardian angels. I love those little birds. If anyone sees them in their town, I don't want everyone to be sending me these birds because I can't afford to pay you for all of them. But if you see any unique little birds, I really like them. I always want to buy them. They have like a ton at my Dollar Tree, so I've already seen those at the Dollar Trees. And I've seen a lot at the Hobby Lobbies, but if you see like a super unique one, I will pay for it. But, yeah, I love them. I want to buy them all, actually, but I don't have the money to buy them all, so. Right? Love those little birds. It's so weird, like his arm, because he's silicone, he doesn't have a real elbow. So tend to sometimes pull their arm like in an unrealistic way because it just naturally goes that way. It's so soft. Especially with the EcoFlex 20 that he is. It's super soft. I have to take some stuffing out of this pillow that I have under here, but for now it's okay. I want to get him a, I need to check out this video where it's at on there, but I need to get him one of those boppies, not the boppy, but one of those circle boppies, not with a hole in the middle, so maybe that could go under there, or you just really take some fuzz out of there and you make your own. It's not that difficult, for real. But that's what I'm going to do with that pillow, probably. That's like a big cushion. But I wanted to talk about this. Some of the stuff. I love the way that he looks. But there are some things that I want to add to him. And I'm pretty sure if you know me, you know that already. I don't want to disappoint anyone. Because I know that I'm so grateful. But when you're an artist, you have a picture of a baby. I love his sculpt, and I love how he looks, but I have a picture of how I would like him to look for me as my baby, so I'm excited about adding a little bit to him. And then I was just going to change his hair to make it darker, and a different type of hair, but not a lot of hair. I like the way it is like this, a lot. So that is how it's going to be. Because with the silicones, I don't want too much hair. Unless it was a bigger baby, that's okay. And then, just like little gloss in his ears, I would like, that would make him, make his ears pop a lot. And then, where I see I would like to add a little detail, like here. His hand is, you know, in here. A lot of the time people don't do a lot of modeling there, but I like to blend it in all over now that I've learned different ways to do modeling. Before, I didn't used to even do modeling at all because I wasn't comfortable with it, but now I've gotten more comfortable with it. I'm learning how to, but yeah, I love him so much, and he actually has, I probably said this in the video, but yeah, I would like put a little gloss in his nose. That'll make him look like he has little boogies in there. It's so cute. But he has little gums. They're so cute. So I want to make them look like super more realistic. They look real already, but a little bit more color. And then he has that thing all the way in the back of his neck, that his tonsil. I want to call it something else, but then if it's the wrong word, and I think it's a bad word that I'm going to say, that would be so weird. Be calling it some weird thing. But anyway. So, I don't know if I'm even going to get him dressed right now. Because, I mean, I just want him to be how I want him to look. Because I got him a car seat. I have to get him a stroller. How I want him to look so I can take him out in public. His veins are like, they look good. They look, you can, so, because I'm super veiny too. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. It's cute though, but he is. Like, this sculpt has to be my favorite. So I'm like in a dream land right now. And then he has like a soft spot up here. That's so, and his head is like indented. So that's why I don't want him to have too much hair, because I love that newborn baby. Yes, I just love it. But I always put on stockings on all my babies. So if someone knows if this is not good to put on silicone, please let me know. But I like to keep them all of them, even my reborns, super covered up. Let me see how much time is on here. But he's pretty much going to look the same, just a little different. He doesn't have any eyebrows. I'm not going to do him like no full crazy eyebrows, but I still would like him. You see, it looks like he has eyebrow almost because he has the arch there for the eyebrow. So, man, I just looked at him the other night because I just sit in here and just look over here. It looks like a little baby dreamland. And I think it was last night, and I seen how I want him to look, and it's just so cute. He's just like so cute, but oh, and I love his little feet. So I would like to add some more. His silicone is so nice. So Cindy Lee, I would absolutely love to get a Kayla Sculpt to make before they sell out, and then I want to make one. I would like to make one. I lost my train of thought anyway. I would like to make one so that I can sell her and then get 2 more to make as ethnic babies. So maybe one AA and then one light baby, lighter ethnic baby. And then one for myself so he can have a little sister. I have to really think of who, because these dolls take up a lot of space, to be honest, and because you can't have them near anyone else, and you can't mix their stuff together, it's silicones. I don't think you should be mixing their clothes or anything else, so he has to have his own separate little spot. So realistically, how many of these I can fit between having pets, keeping them separated. If anyone comes, you have to have a place to put them. So, like if you have children. So the system I have right now is like, he stays in this, and I mostly keep him covered up. Pets don't come around in here, but I have a bin, like a Tupperware bin, a big Tupperware bin with all his clothes that are washed and separated from reborn stuff. And then the bin has enough space, and on top with like covers and stuff in case I have to put him in there so that he's put away. A lot of people I don't know what they do with their silicone babies, but this is like a realistic thing that you would need to do. Think of if you get them, which I didn't think of any of this stuff before I really had one. So I just put this pamper on him. I was going to change these. I need to get some new diapers because, as you can see, this is super old. And then, but I was just thinking and debating. He has an innie like me. I was debating on if I was just looking at his little toes. I didn't really get any time to hold him too much because I was busy making this little bed set up. I had to paint this whole thing. It took me forever, like all day. I think it was Saturday, all day until night. And then made something else. But I didn't really get to hold him or do too much with him because at the same time, it's like if I'm going to decide, I kept looking at him, you know. I'm going to decide whether or not I'm going to add to him or leave him. I did already talk to Maya, which was his prior mommy, and see if everything was going okay with her little girl to make sure I have the go-ahead if I wanted to do anything to him. He does have some type of boo-boo over here, but I'm thinking that this is like what they say when the, yeah, because it looks like you gotta go like that. But if you do the matting, and the matting goes wrong, that's what it looks like. It could be over here, which that looks like a little crazy for real in person, but he is cute though. Not worried about that because I'll figure that out. Don't worry about any of that. I mean, I just researched a lot. So I'm pretty sure what I'll do is try to get that off there with sanding. But if not, I'll figure something else out. Love him either way. So yeah, I wasn't trying to be yanking all on his little thing, but I wanted to look at it. And yeah, I was still cracking up. It has a little hole in there. And then there are little veins on there, but I would like to make it more detailed. Which is funny. So this is like the only other time, because I put clothes on him. Because you don't really want to just leave him exposed. I don't anyway. So I'm nervous that something's going to happen to him. I'm going to come in the room and something's going to be wrong with him. And I don't know why. Because I can close the door and the room will be closed. And he'll be in here by himself. So I cover him up. I think it's the money. I think it's how much he's worth. Or how much these dolls cost is why I'm so afraid. And, you know, losing other dolls and having the fire happen in my house, like, I'm just fearful, I think. So I just cover him up. I guess I'm fearful because outside this door, the what is it called? What is that thing? Fire extinguisher. I keep it outside this door out here. Just in case. That would make you afraid, though, if you had a fire. But anyway. That's what PTSD is. That's why I drink my sulfur and listen to, if you hear my music in the background, I listen to a music that is in the frequency of love and peace and harmony frequencies. Don't know anything about frequencies. Read up on it, and then maybe we can talk about it, because I don't like to talk about stuff unless people are aware. But anyway, tell me what we're going to do after this is, what am I going to do? I'm still debating on, because once you start with the painting process, then you're going to have a baby to love on. And he is just so adorable. I think that, but I really just would like him to be done by springtime, so I can take him out. I keep thinking about all this stuff. I'm gonna eat this candy cane, so maybe I can get it together and make up a little bit of sugar. But I know everybody's like, this girl should be rambling on. That's because I don't really have too many people to talk to. If I do, I mean, I'm selective in who I talk to. And that's in this reborn community and in my real life. Because people are nuts. This world is crazy. I'm always open to meeting new friends and nice people, but I don't meet too many of those these days. I'm wanting to see what kind of pacifiers I like in his mouth. So far, I do like the nuts. I don't know if I have to go on pacifier shopping. Because I have a lot of pacifiers, but they're all modified mostly. This is an old one. I'm so mad that I have modified my diffract pacifier. Well, I think I might have one that's not modified, but let's see it. Let's see it in here. And some that are not modified have latex, I think. I don't know. That's latex or what, but I'm never going to use that on him. Someone told me that they use latex. Oh, I'll find a cute one. They used the latex and I knew it was okay, but I'm not taking any chances. These babies cost too much. Taking all these chances. I have some parent shorts, I guess, that are not modified. I don't like them. Probably because they're parents' choice. But, wait, I have a diffractor. That's not my fight. Oh, yeah. So excited about that. But what I could do is, like, build something on there. Or, you could put a nipple on there from another pacifier. Because it's still silicone here. When you cut it off, put that silicone glue on there. I'll put a nipple back on my pacifiers. Because I have a lot of cute ones that's already modified. Let me check this out in this time. Because they don't let me upload these videos 20 minutes. I'm going to pause it. Start again.